She hunkered down with her 11-year-old son and their dog during the Category 5 storm. At one point, they had to sit on their counter to escape rushing water.
He said, if we drown tonight, Mom, I just want you to know we loved each other. I said, yeah, we did.
I mean, I thought one of us was going to die, but Mary's still much alive.
Robin said she hopes to return home later this week when the flooding goes down. Meanwhile, Hurricane Humberto is taking aim at Bermuda tonight. Right now, the Category 3 hurricane is moving past the island, bringing winds over 120 miles an hour. While other areas of the world are experiencing this wild weather, all is calm here in the Miami Valley.
Locally, but it is that time of year. We're very active in the tropics, and it's not just Humberto that we're keeping an eye on. We have a tropical depression, Imelda, that's been impacting Texas for at least the past 24 hours. And then there's also Tropical Storm Jerry that's making its way towards the Lesser Antilles. So let's talk about where these storms are headed. They are very powerful, and they do bring a lot of rainfall along with them. Again, there's Tropical Storm Jerry just off to the east of the Lesser Antilles. Coming in close on Jerry, you'll notice that it's expected to gain strength as it moves into the open waters, much like Dorian did. But the difference is this track does appear to make that right-hand curve much sooner than Dorian did, and we'll see it making that turn as it gets close to the Bahamas. But good news is it does appear that it's going to stay away, making that curve around late weekend, early next week. Humberto is just to the northeast of Bermuda, is a Category 3 hurricane, so that's a major hurricane for you there. It is moving to the east-northeast, will slowly weaken and pull away from the northeastern coastline late week into the weekend as well. As far as Tropical Depression Imelda, it's not really going anywhere. We're just going to have to wait for the storm system to really dissipate. In the meantime, it's producing some significant rainfall down in the Gulf states there, in particular southeastern Texas. The next storm, if we have our next named storm coming up anytime soon, it would become Karen. After that would be Lorenzo. Again, this is the peak tropical season for the Atlantic hurricane basin. That includes the Caribbean, the Gulf, and the Atlantic Ocean. As we look at that radar down in southeastern Texas, it is continually raining there. This will dissipate and not have any impact us in the Miami Valley. High pressure is blocking any precipitation for us for the time being. It'll take several days before we even see a drop of rain, and we could really use it here in the upper Midwest. 60 degrees for us tonight, comfortably cool with those clear skies. Tomorrow morning, waking up in some spots in the upper 50s. For us in the city of Dayton, around 60 degrees. We get to 78 degrees at lunchtime, and as the kids are doing those after-school activities, perhaps prepping for Touchdown 7 football games tomorrow evening, it's going to be very warm. Humidity is on the lower end. That will start to increase for your day on Friday. Temperatures, they stay well in the 80s through the upcoming weekend. Notice Friday and Saturday, upper 80s. With the added humidity both days, it will feel like the low 90s. Average temperature, for some perspective, should be at 75 degrees. So it is very warm for this latter part of September. The Air Force Marathon is this upcoming weekend on Saturday. As the race kicks off, you'll notice comfortable temperatures, dry conditions as well. But as we head into the afternoon, fair category for you because of the heat that will be in place. I don't anticipate we'll be dealing with any rain, but as we heat into those upper 80s by around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's going to feel close to 90 degrees. We'll have to watch those runners later on Saturday afternoon. Futurecast shows, as I mentioned, we will stay dry for the day on Saturday. We'll have a few scattered clouds out there, but as we head into Sunday, we'll have increasing cloud cover, and for late Sunday into Sunday evening, that's when we see our best chance for showers and storms moving back into the area, and hopefully we will get a good amount of rain because we need it, as I talked about not only today but for several days now. You'll notice that chance for thunderstorms Sunday may still be with us on Monday. We'll be in the low 80s for a high, still a bit muggy there as well. Not much relief until we get to Tuesday, but mostly sunny skies and a bit more seasonable in the upper 70s. Meteorologist Kirsty Zonzini will be up with you at 4:25, and she'll have the latest on that chance for rain this weekend.
Thanks, McCall. A special guest stopped by Oakwood High School today. Mary Beth Tinker is an American free speech activist known for her role in a 1969 Supreme